It's tea time, witches. Put your feet up for a few minutes as we check in with the divine. The angel number for this reading is 228, the date the planets aligned. It tells us this is a time of balance and harmony, and to keep a positive mindset as this will call in your abundance.
Hi y'all, I am doing these readings as the planets are aligning. The power is so strong, guys. My head is buzzing down to my toes. I'm just, whew. You know, the last time I felt this energized was when the Northern Lights came last May. Where the Northern Lights came last May, and that was such a big turning point for me. My healing journey was just so profoundly shifted in just that one day. I really thought I would never get better. I went into a very deep depression for several years and had high anxiety issues, but I was like, no, I need to go see the Northern Lights. I mean, I couldn't even get out of bed for, more than an hour or two, but I said no, and I took the trip, the 2-hour trip up to, into the Cascades. And went to Lake Diablo, of all things. It was such a pretty lake. As from what I could tell, at midnight, all I could see was lights reflecting in that water. And I was up there 3 hours just taking video and pictures and feeling that energy. And you know what? When my husband said, hey honey, it's like 1:30 in the morning, it's time to go, and I'm just like, I thought we'd only been up there for a few minutes. It felt like I had just gone to Disneyland, and after that, there was the eclipse, again another time of energy, but this alignment of 7 planets together. Wow. Simply wow. Okay, now what I have are my psychic tarot cards out, and I am going to do some readings. Let's start with, I believe this is mental cards. 9 of these, and we are going to see what is coming for us after this shift, because believe me, this feels like a massive timeline jump. I feel like this is taking us to our best lives. And of course, this reading is timeless, which means, if you find it later, realize this shift has happened, but the guidance will still apply to you. Okay. Oh, what a wonderful card. Triumph and success. It means that mentally we have turned the corner. Now, we have been able to cut through the negative talk from others, from ourselves, most definitely. Not listening to our self-doubt anymore. We are pushing through. You see how he breaks through the ground and he's cutting into the darkness, letting the light come in and reflect. Now, this is a double-edged sword, so remember, don't turn it on yourself. Don't turn it on things that is unimportant. Now, remember, this is a very powerful thing that you're doing to cut through the nonsense, right? You're mentally letting go of the past. It's done. It's cut away. You've cleared your path moving forward. Wonderful. Okay, now the next set of cards is, I feel like I should shuffle it. The next set of cards is physical cards. This would be the Pentacles, really, if you think about it. Your wealth, your health. What is here? Yeah, this was the card that kept trying to come out when I was shuffling. Yep. Rosie wants me to choose that one. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good. Recognition and reward. You've been putting in so much work towards a project, and here we are. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be recognized. You know, there's the number 3 there. 3 is the number of community. So you're going to find the community of people that will appreciate what you're doing. You're going to be rewarded. You see how this person has a medallion, like someone just awarded them this medal, and that they are bowing their heads in absolute gratitude for being recognized. Wow, we're heading into a wonderful timeline. Wonderful timeline. Okay, now this is for your emotions. Your emotions have things to say. Your emotions moving forward after this shift. Your emotions moving forward after this shift. Oh, spiritual union. This is a wonderful card. This could be between, this could be talking to a new love, or being, finding your kindred spirit. It could be a better connection with your family, your friends, your partners. It could be related to the project, like a dream project that's going to bring you everything. It could be like a new inspired project, or maybe that project is finally going to click into place. But gosh, it's such a beautiful card. The spiritual union is going to bring you everything that you hope for, emotionally speaking, because this is, these are the cups, and cups are very oriented on your emotional and spiritual fulfillment. So remember that relationships are like mirror images of your own life. So you reflect how you feel and treat yourself, and the way you react and respond to various situations and individuals around you will be reflected back to you. So remember, to love yourself, and that love will get reflected back through others. Wow, this is so great. Such a great reading so far. Okay, and so far. Okay, now we are now doing spiritual cards. The ambient noises are real. My goodness, so much going on. I think the neighbors are starting to play a game. Oh, this one just fell out. I was going to use Rosie, but here we are. Partnerships and alliances. Look at how well these two could connect together. This too just connects in this beautiful way that I mean, I really feel like, what did we just say? That when you love yourself, you're going to find, others that come and reflect that love. This, your soul tribe right here. And this is how you're going to get your recognition and reward, is through this new partnership and alliances. Oh my gosh, you have definitely turned a corner. You've definitely turned a corner, and you've found your way home. All right, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay, now this is the major arcanas. Well, major and minor, I think, is mixed together in this deck. Let's see. How should I say it? Who are we as we turn this corner? Who are we? What are we meant to be now? What is about to happen that we've turned this corner? Now that's a completely different question. Okay, so show us what we need to know now that we've turned this corner. What do we need to know? Hope. This card is a very powerful card. I believe this might have been in the original tarot, the Star. Yep. The original tarot, this would be the Star, and it is number 17. 1 + 7 = 8, and 8 is the power of abundance. So this card focuses on the quality of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. This card appears when some special wish you've made is about to be fulfilled. Okay, the Hope card will show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude will allow your soul to soar. That's this thing, right? Cutting away that negative, and not to be like a toxically positive person, where you honor your fears and work through them, and then see that there is light ahead, that there is hope ahead. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you are, as you reach for the stars. Authenticity is the key here. Authentic self, authentic light. This star comes from within. And I don't know if you know this, but the Star card is connected with the Aquarius zodiac, and we are now have just entered into this age of Aquarius, this age of authentic creativity. All right, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and say thanks and say bye, as my neighbor's gaming is becoming quite heated. I hope he wins, I guess. All right, see you in the next.
Thanks for joining me, the Tea Time Witch. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Thank you for your likes and shares. The encouragement is appreciated.